Hey guys, so today's video is about us getting our puppy. So excited, I could not sleep a wink tonight. We knew that we are gonna get a puppy a long time ago. It just didn't work out with the same breeder. So we're picking him up tomorrow morning, and today's Friday, so he has a full day with us, almost a full day tomorrow and Sunday. So I took a Monday off from work just to have him acclimated with us, and so he has like established routine, and us started to train him right away. And we're gonna start training him right away. And his crate is set up right here, right by my side of the bed. So at night I'm gonna set up an alarm, and I'm gonna just come and get him and take him outside to potty. So we'll start crate training him right there, and I'll show you the crate and stuff that I have inside for him. But for now, today's video, I just wanted to concentrate on puppy bag. What do you need? Essentials, what do you need when you go to pick up your puppy? Things that you need for the car, which is an emergency kit, and a binder that I've created for him, like a Bible. Just for Rufus, just in case of emergency, you just grab a binder and just go like to a vet or something. It has all his information. And the only reason why I've created this is because I'm not going to be the only one who's taking care of Rufus. He has a daddy, so we will be co-parenting him, and you just want to establish your routine and have it, you know, all written down here. And I just got a white binder, just a white binder with those pocketed dividers, and you could get it like a Staples or something. And I've created the tabs here, as you can see, and it's all by category. And I have, let me show you. The first one is vet. So all the vet information is here. I have a couple of articles here and a list of things to bring to the vet, like what do you need to bring to the vet. The first thing you need to bring to the vet, the first puppy vet, is his stool samples. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna collect his stool samples, his first potty and his last potty. So you want to collect the stool samples, put them in the Ziploc, and put them in those baggy poopy bags, and put them in the Ziploc and just store them somewhere outside, so like raccoons or whatever won't get to it. I just don't want to keep it inside the house. So I'm just going to probably keep it in the carport outdoors. So his first vet appointment. So I have vet and emergency hospitals, backup emergency, backup hospitals, backup vet. The backup to the backup, I mean, all of their information. You want to know when are they opening, when are they closing, who's going to be taking care of your puppy, all their staff information. And also I've compiled a list that I'll be bringing to my vet, to Rufus's vet. So the things that they're going to do, they're going to examine his ears, they examine his lymph nodes, his nose, his feet, his genitalia. They're going to examine his skin and coat, look at teeth and mouth. And at that point, you want to ask your doctor, what's the dental routine? Do you have to brush your teeth, his teeth every day or every other day? And if he has any suggestions, like what's the best way for dental care for your puppy, that's why you want to establish a routine there. You also want to make sure that he listens to the heart and lungs, and you'll be giving him the feces. You'll have, you know, bring a sample. They're gonna just look for roundworms, I think, and heartworms maybe. I'm not sure at this time what they're gonna do. So pretty much almost pups have the roundworms, so they're gonna be checking for that as well. And you're gonna be discussing puppy's history, breeder's information. You wanna bring all the breeder's information, all that stuff. And you're gonna be going home with a puppy kit, hopefully, like a first starter kit, and it's gonna have his deworming information there as well. You also want to ask your vet all possible questions you may have, and I have them compiled over here, so I'll be bringing that to my vet. I have all the emergency stuff here, as well as information about vets around my area. Next time you go to a vet, you have all of this information. You just check, did that. So you'll feel much better when you get home and your puppy is checked completely. And next category we have is grooming. So when you go, the first time you go to PetSmart and Petco, I think, you buy like a booklet, I think it's $20, and has all of this information here, all of these coupons here. So it's a huge booklet, and you have all of these essentials coupons here. So you just want to like have it here. So when you go shopping, you just grab one and go. So in this section, I have compiled a list of grooming spa information, pet links, backup grooming information, when to take your puppy to a groomer, bath time, routine. So basically when you give a bath to your puppy, just make sure you don't get anything in their ears. And the best way to do it is neck down. You can shower him neck down to his tail and feet, but just don't put water directly into his face and especially his ears, and just treat this area with just a damp washcloth later. So you want to have all this information here, and also train your partner to have the same technique when he bathes them as well. And the things that you should have is definitely not a tick prevention at this point shampoo, just a regular oatmeal maybe shampoo. That's what we've gotten. Ear cleaner and gauze pads to clean his ears. What else? So you also want to have, I have like a sticker that says reminder here. So every time that you wash your puppy, you just want to check him for ticks, and just make sure your eyes, the insides should be pink. The inside of the eyes should be pink. What else? And also, I suggest doing one grooming a day. Like if today is you're gonna wash him, like give him a bath, just do that today. And the next day you wanna do his nails, you know what I mean? And the next day you wanna do the brushing, because you just wanna acclimate him and have a positive reinforcements, like positive treating, treats or toys, or play with him, give him lots of hugs and kisses, and praise him all the time. So positive behavior reinforcements. And you can also like give him massages and scratches. Next thing is training, and we have here set up Petco, PetSmart information here for his training, positive dog training, enrollment release forms. I have some articles here as well about puppy routines and how to train them and what to treat them with and things like that. Road trip information, what to pack when you take a puppy overnight or on daily trips, things like that. So training commands, make sure when you train your puppy, he has one word associated with that command, meaning like if you and your partner gonna co-train him, just make sure you use one word, like down instead of off, you know, like, or off instead of down. So just make sure you agree on one word and just train him for that word, so he doesn't get confused. Another thing I have here is travel, airplane travel, things like that, what to pack, what information you need, what information your puppy needs in order to go through TSA, things to bring, things to pack, all of that. That's like a totally different video, because that's a lot of information I have on that. Day of the travel, the day before travel, day after travel, things like that. Next thing I have is play and fun. We will be going away on Sunday trips when we can't bring him. So we'll be having him, we'll have him enrolled in the dog hotel, and they have like different dogs there, and they have dog appropriate treats and dog appropriate daycare. So we'll just have him enrolled in those little daycares, like they're called daycares for puppies. What else do I have here? I have growth periods. So we'll be getting him at 8 weeks old. So we will have him after the fear period. So we are getting him set up for week 9 and 12, which is called the golden time, his social period and recognizing people and stranger danger. So this is where you want to train your puppy to be sociable and to sniff and say hi to other dogs, so he's not afraid of other dogs and he doesn't hide behind you. And then 3 to 6 months called the ranking period, where he has an elementary school age mentality and he's influenced by you and other dogs. So, and then it goes into 4 months, and it again is a fear period where he's going to be teething and he's going to be destructive. So this is the time where you want to make sure you have backups of every toy that you have. Like whatever toys you have, just make sure you have double. In the car and around your house, in his long-term confinement, short-term confinement areas, you just want to have all the chew toys in the world so he's not destructive, and goes for your shoes and your pillows and your furniture. So that's that. And then he's gonna be in his adolescence period, which is a 6 to 8 months old. So this is where he should be well trained, knows all the commands that you want him to learn, and potty trained, obviously. And then I have all the receipts here from the pet stores. My favorite is Hollywood Feed Store. I don't know if you have that in your area, but I highly recommend checking that out first. Especially for food. So we will be bringing that to the breeder, so she fills out all of his information here that he needs for the vet on Monday. That's that. Next thing I want to show you is what we actually bring him to pick him up. This is like 3 bottles of water for us and for him. And then I have this huge boat tote from Land's End. And I've had this for me, has my name on it, obviously, but it's a huge, large, the biggest boat tote that the Land's End have. And it's navy, obviously, with white, because I love nautical things. And inside I have Rufus's bag, identical bag, but has his initial on it. And it's lined with this pretty gingham nautical theme lining, so it's really cute. So inside the big bag on the bottom I have a beach towel, and you want to have a couple of blankets of beach towels, or like dirty old towels that you don't mind getting rid of after your trip home. So we have almost 2-hour trip home on the way back with the puppy, so we will have a couple of blankets lying in the bottom of the car and the top of the seats. And this is just an extra blanket that I'll be bringing just in case he has an accident, you know, stuff happens. And this blanket I have here, this is like a off-white velour. It's so soft, I don't even know how to explain this to you. It's like a cloud, and it's lined with Sherpa. And this is from Mon Lapin, and this is for kids, and I've got this in TJ Maxx, I think, or Home Goods, I don't remember. Marshalls, I don't remember where I got this, but one of those stores. So the reason for this blanket is not only for him to snuggle up, and I can just wrap him just in case he gets scared and chilly. This blanket will be rubbed on his litter mates. Well, I think he has only one litter mate left, and his mommy, just in case he gets fearful and depressed on the way home. We just want him to have a smell of his mommy here, and it's gonna make him comfortable for the ride home, and it's also gonna go into his nightly routine, into his crate, so he feels comfortable. And to make it just transition a little bit easier on him, he's gonna be so scared because he's gonna be the first time without his mommy and his litter mates. We're gonna make it as comfortable as possible for him. So that goes on the bottom of the tote, and then inside his tote I have things like this is a wee wee pad, and I like the fact that it's brown, like a beige color, like a neutral color, and not like pink or blue. And this is organic one, and this is from Top Paw. And I also like that it has like these sticker things, so you like peel it and you stick it on 4 corners on your hardwood surfaces, so it doesn't like go around everywhere. And this is quite large, larger than the regular ones. And I've had other ones and I had to return them. I just didn't like the quality. Maybe I've tested it with like pouring water over it, and it just didn't hold up, and this one did. So I just kept these, and I have a set of 50 of these in his closet. And I'll just be bringing one just in case we're gonna need that. I also have clean paper towels just to clean up messes maybe, and an extra poopy bag. And this is a biodegradable cherry flavored poopy bags from Earth Friendly by Loyal Friend puppy dogs. Poopy bags for puppies. So have that. Hand sanitizer, and this is the one with the pump. They just started making these with the pump, so I grabbed, a couple of those as well. And I have those like in every bag. Next thing I have is this cute pouch. So you'll be coming home from the breeder with a little baggie of food that the puppy has been eating since the day one, and you want to make sure that you give it to him until you expire the food. So meaning like you want to start the day one with 100% his food. Day two, you want to introduce your own food, like 20% of your own food, and phase out his old food, and then increase the amounts that you want to put into your bowl, mix it in with his original food, and transition him into your food in 100% in the day 4, I think, or 5. So by the end of the week, he should be transitioned into your old new food, and his old food is gone. So his old food will be going here, and this is from Skip Hop. Yes, so Skip Hop Kids Lunchables. So this is like a lunch bag, and it has this lining over here, so nothing leaks through. So his food will be going here. We also have water and food bowls, and these are like collapsible, and this is from Avalanche brand. So, and this is pretty small, but it's age appropriate and size appropriate for my puppy. So that's that, and it locks in here, so it doesn't open up. I have that. I have Kylo Ren here. This is for Petco, and they have a cute selection of Star Wars theme toys, and I just picked Kylo Ren. You should always have this on hand in your car. I have it in my car, I have an emergency kit, I have them here, and I have them like loose in my bag, I think. And this is from GNC, just regular wipes, and this is just clean up messes on the go. Definitely need to bring a couple of these toys. So my favorites are definitely Nylabone, but this is quite big. Although this one says that it's extra small, or does it say small? This is puppy appropriate, and it's chicken flavor, and it's gentle chewing style, and I get that, but it's just a little bit too big for Rufus right now. So I will be bringing that as well. But I also picked up his size appropriate toys, and look how cute they are. They're just these tiny little bones, and they're very flat here, and they have very soft rubber, and it's very pliable, and I think it's a better quality than the Nylabone actually. And this one also, it's just a little toy here as well, and these are very small. I will also be bringing wrapped rawhide sticks, and this is from Dentley's, and this is small dog size. And this is just made with beef hide, and it's, let me see, real chicken and beef hide sticks. So just in case he gets a little bored, I will be giving him this. And the last thing I want to show you what's in his bag is obviously his collar, his leash, and his harness. I do not recommend having your dog just on a leash and the collar. It just pulls them, and it's just very uncomfortable. And I always see like people walking around with small dogs on like these chains, like so heartbreaking. I don't know what it is. Like this costs just as much money as the pretty collar. Like just pick one up and just be done with it. But that's just me, whatever. The color that I picked up, and it kind of like, it doesn't match the set, but it kind of does because like a nautical kind of like theme going on. So this is the color, a size small, and this is from Ellen DeGeneres, and she sells that at not Petco, at PetSmart. And this one is $16 and it's a size small. And it has this brass D-ring where his tags will go. And yeah, so that's that. And then this leash is from waggle.com. Leash and harness from waggle.com. And these are my favorite. He has 2 sets of these. And this one's the navy one with anchors on it. And the reason why I picked these, not because of the cute colors and stuff, cute designs and good quality, but also because it has, not too many people make these, but this has like the target clasps or the lobster clasp, and it's very secure, so much that I don't know why they sell the ones that just go up and down, where I think they should always only make this kind of clasp, which is just a double hook, and a puppy cannot get away from here, from this one. And it has a step-in harness, and step-in is my favorite. Not only it's the easiest way to put on them, they're easily adaptable, meaning like if a dog never worn a harness ever in his life, this is such an easy adjustment for him, where he doesn't have to do anything other than put his little paws inside here. And then the clasps around his sides like this, and these 2 rings hold your clasp. And this is the size small, and the leash is a 4-footer, and it's a size medium. So that's what we're gonna be bringing to pick up Rufus. So another thing I want to show you real quick is his emergency kit, and this is something that you can buy on Amazon for like 20 bucks. But I didn't want to spend that money on something that I know I have on hand anyways. And the only thing that's missing from there is a blood stopper, which is like this those little solutions that stops the blood just in case they cut themselves. So, and I can pick that up at any CVS. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. So I have this IKEA home dog kit, and it's just a navy dog kit with an extra pocket over here, and in here I just have a Ziploc, just clean up messes, and if I have like, I don't know, stuff to put in there. And it's pretty large, and I have it organized standing up. And the first thing I have here is a collapsible football. And it's just a navy football. I have a washcloth here, a flashlight, and this is just in case you like get stuck somewhere in traffic, you go into the park and you have like a little bit of emergency, you have everything here that you need. A full pack of wet wipes, and these are water wipes. This is 99% water and just 1% like some kind of a fruit extract, and these are quite large, bigger than the regular baby wipes, and this is the ones that they made for kids that have a diaper rash or like have eczema, and this is just water wipes. So I decided if it's good enough for baby, it's good enough for the dogs, right? Oh, getting so sick. Another thing I have in here is a NutriVet eye rinse for dogs, and this is a good brand, vet suggested brand, and it's pretty big size, so in case he has any debris or sand, or you know, it's windy and he needs just a little bit of solution in his eyes, this is a good rinse to have on hand. Inside the little Ziploc, I have a one of these wee pads, and inside this little pouch, just a little cosmetic pouch that I have in here, and it's my own pouch, I have 2 kind of bandages, one small, one big, and these are just large gauze pad and small gauze pad. And these you can pick up in CVS or in your drugstore. Q-tips, razor. Sometimes you're gonna have to shave the fur, trim and shave the fur before you apply the ointment and the bandages. Speaking of bandages, I have the self-adhesive roll tape. And my this is just the band that I like work out with, and this is good to have just in case you want to put pressure to cut off the blood flow into the limbs. You just twist it. So this is a good thing to have, and I have it stuck in here just so it doesn't get lost. Puppy bags, 2 large bandages, Kong chew toy just in case he's distressed or hungry. Definitely you need latex gloves, and you need you're gonna have to have like copies of IDs and stuff like that, all his information like rabies shots and stuff. And his vet and emergency information, and I will have print out cards like sizes of business cards, and I'll put them here in a clear plastic bag just in case there's an emergency. He's prepared. So inside this Mint's tin little box, I've created a little mini emergency kit, which has a thread and a needle. This used to be my traveling sewing kit, but it's just this thread and the needle. I don't know what I'm gonna need it for, it's just there. The most important thing in here is a first aid cream, which is antibacterial cream. I have quite a few alcohol pads here. It's just the regular alcohol pads. I have a nail file, little baby nail file for him, safety pin, and scissors. The reason why I have scissors, because you never know when the dog may be tangled, caught into something caught in between his toes, in his fur, and you just want to like cut it off. You just use like a little pair of scissors. So that's it, you guys. I hope you never have to use this emergency kit, but just in case you do, you're always prepared and you feel so much better having this on hand just in case of emergency. You could always buy one from Amazon for like whatever, $20. You don't have to make this by yourself. Just make sure you have all the necessities and all of his information, his or hers information in here as well, just in case of emergency. So that's it. Wish us luck. Puppy haul video is gonna be next. I'm gonna make sure that I have everything included in there, and I just really want to, like, last thing, just really show you the crate setup that I have in here. And this is the size small plastic panel by You and Me brand, and this is all gray, and it has a top handle here, and the size is 28 by 20 and a half and 21 by half. What do I say? Yes, 28 by 52, pretty much. So this is just a regular crate. You can travel with it, and I also can train him from the beginning in this crate. And inside I have his bed. Isn't it cute? It's from Party Barn, and this is for kids as well, but doesn't matter. And inside what I have here, I have made a bed for him. I just put a zipper and this plush thing, and I stuffed it with a beach towel, and so this can be washed like every other day or something, if just in case it gets dirty. So that's all I want to show you guys. He will be sleeping here tomorrow, so we're so excited. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, let me know. Bye guys.